Hey everyone, Braxton and ProOmnia here, and welcome to Casual Sundays here on the ProOmnia channel. Yes, this is being recorded the Sunday it's supposed to be uploaded, and for that I need to turn the volume up a little bit. I apologize. This weekend has been excessively busy for me, and at the same time, I have been trying to get focused on school and work, so this next week might be a little bit tough for me. So I'm hoping that now that I've got everything recorded, editing will be a little bit easier. But welcome to Breakout! This is a game that I grew up playing a lot as a kid, and I'm actually, since I'm recording this kind of similar to how I did Pac-Man Adventures, but unfortunately I don't have a timestamp, so I'm just going to use my phone and say that I need to stop recording at like 7:50-ish. I know, it's 7:50 in the afternoon. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. This is a game that I used to play a lot as a kid. For some reason, in my house, we had gotten a bunch of like burnt discs of various games that one of my relatives had given us. And this, Pac-Man Adventures, and the next Tetris, or the new Tetris or something like that, were the three games that I enjoyed playing the most. We also had Mission Command, but that wasn't my favorite game. But this game is one of those that caused me to like games like Blaster Ball and Breakout a lot. So I've already played the first like 10 minutes of it, which is the tutorial, which is not very interesting at all. So we're just gonna continue our game, and I can't. That's all. This is the only place I have is the prison. We're gonna do the crate escape. So the story of the game is I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name. The main character. I don't remember his name. Yes, the paddle is a main character. Basically the whole point of the game is apparently his girlfriend was kidnapped by this bad guy called Batnix. Yes, Batnix, because they're really creative with how they come up with their names. And basically we have to play Breakout to do all kinds of crazy things. One of the interesting things about this game is it's not just a pointless, you know, I don't know how to use this. Oh, okay, that's how I use it. Enter. It's not like your typical, you know, Breakout game, hit all the blocks to continue. There's an actual story thing in it. So when we go to rescue our girlfriend, we get, whoopsie daisy. We get, thrown in jail by Batnix, and the cutscene, I really wish I could actually get the cutscene too, because that was a really, what the heck? That was weird. I had one. Oh no! Dang it! I'm on Superstar, and that's not working as good as I hoped for. The whole thing about it is that is that I have to hit the fence. That's right. Oh, I lost the rank. Whoops. That guy was very, very disappointed with me. So I had to break the fence, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna replay the level. I have to break the fence, which is easier said than done. Unfortunately, I think the ball gets slower as I progress through this and fail miserably all the time. What is this? This is like a laser? If I use this, what happens? What? Why? Why? What is the point in that? Why would I want the paddle to be smaller? Like, that makes no sense. But this is a game I played as a kid, and I don't know why this game fascinated me. Maybe it's just the fact that it was a block that was the main character, and it's Breakout. Like, in and of itself, it's a game like Blaster Ball. The paddle, the bricks that you have to hit, all that jazz, and, ooh, what is this? Oh, aw. I don't know what any of these power-ups do, so we're gonna try and angle ourselves to the fence. Oh, can this work? Is this gonna work? It is. Oh, no, it's not. No! 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 There we go! We broke the fence! Which means we can escape. I am now back to a superstar, and we are free! Now I gotta find and save my friends. And now I think this is the first section of the game that isn't Breakout. There's a wolf coming! Run! Hold 1 to run. I don't know what run is. I don't know what run it. I don't know what button 1 technically is. Options. Nope. I have no idea. I don't know what 1 is. We're gonna just try it and figure it out. Oops, nope, that's not it. That's not it. I don't know what run is. Oh, it's enter. Okay, so that's what run is. Okay, alright. That's cool, I suppose. So I gotta collect some of the nope. No! No! No, okay. So we're just gonna run constantly. Okay, no, no. This was never in the, oh, I feel like if I keep doing this, I'll eventually, like, win. Okay. No! you're not my friend. You're not my friend. I don't know if I have to, like, just survive for a decent amount of time. There we go. I survived for a decent amount of time. That's how that works. We're gonna hop over this, and we made it! We ran from the wolf. Because that makes sense. One thing about this story is, yes, we went from prison to Egypt. I wish I were making that up, but I'm not. Oh, that enter that doesn't work. There's 2 enters on my keyboard, and one of them doesn't work. And it makes me sad, because that's my favorite enter. It's my favorite key. So now we're randomly in a strange pyramid. Because who needs story in a game like this? It's actually kind of sad. So at the very beginning of the game, you're playing on a beach with you and your friends. And oh, hey, there's 2 of them now. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, okay. So that's how this works. Ooh, okay. So that's how this works. I was about to say, why is there a little, like, thing behind me? I see now. Though I guess those might count. Please don't count as bricks. Hopefully. Oh lord. I gotta stop trying to look at the camera and look at all the shakiness that's too many things on screen. Also, ooh, is that a life? That's a life. That is a life right there. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, I missed it. Of course. Of course that's what happens. Oh man, this makes me really want to play Blaster Ball again. Oh, there we go. Gigantic paddle. That moves really slow, actually. So at the very beginning of the story, it's you and a bunch of your friends on a little island in the middle of nowhere, and everyone's playing volleyball except for you and your girlfriend, Daisy. And yeah, you have a girlfriend. It's weird. And then someone hits the ball out into the water, and you decide to be the best friend and go out and get it. So you go out and get it, and then you come back and everyone's gone, and your girlfriend's been kidnapped. Oh, what in the world? Oh gosh, some more of this! Again, these things make a lot of sense. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I wanted to go that way. I wanted to go that way. No, stop it. Stop it. There's these buttons that allow me to angle my shots. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should not hit those. Maybe I shouldn't hit those because that's probably not the best thing to do. Am I supposed to hit those? I don't think I'm supposed to hit those. Please don't tell me I gotta hit those. Because I don't want to. Oh no. No! Stop it! Stop it, Braxton! Oh, really? Really? I lost the saving grace? No! 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 Ah, crap. Ooh, can I do this? No! No! This is terrible! You can't keep doing this to me. You can't keep doing this to me, game. No! I don't want to fall. Crap. Oh, I can just shoot it through here then, can I? Yay! Yay! It's like what's air hockey? It's kind of like air hockey. You get it, or not air hockey, foosball. That's it. You get it through all the players, and it just like bounces back to the goal. There's no going back now because again, Egypt makes sense in this. The mummy's lair, because again, that makes sense. Hey, it's one of our friends actually. So yes, we have to rescue our friends, and once we rescue our friends, we can actually use them in the game I make it sound cooler than it's, and more interesting than it is, but it's not. Also, why are there labels? Why are there lasers in ancient Egypt? It makes no sense to me. All right. What am I supposed to do? Okay. So I have to... Okay, that didn't work. So do I have to hit them all at the same time? Or all at once? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I gotta remember my things. I gotta remember I can angle the board. It doesn't sound as cool as it sounds, but trust me, it's a whole lot easier. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess that works, I suppose. Don't go all the way back. Don't go all the way back. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, please don't go all the way back. And bam. This is so... Oh, crap, I missed. This is entertaining, isn't it? I actually am... The only reason I'm doing Breakout right now is because I didn't have an opportunity to choose a game, and crap. I wanted something that I knew I could play. Even though I'm kind of not doing... Oh. Even though I'm kind of not doing the best, I really wanted something I knew I could play. And... No! 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 That almost worked. That almost worked! But it didn't, unfortunately. Oh! This is terrible. This is one of the reasons why I played this game a lot. Crap. This is one of the reasons why I played this game a lot as a kid, but is only because this was only like one of the few computer games I had. And I just don't learn from my mistakes, do I don't know what else to really say about it. I want to talk more about like the game itself, like as a history, but I'm hitting the wrong keys here. Oh no, I'm not. Bam! Take that. Oh, these are close. These are close by. And I totally somehow missed that. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. But yeah, it's kind of sad. The relative that gave me all these games, oh crap, passed away a couple years ago. And when I got scholarship money and stuff like that for school one year, I decided, you know what, I want all of the games that, oh crap, I wanted all the games that I basically enjoyed that he gave me. Ooh, hit that. Thank you. I don't even know what this does. Oh, I see now. That's cool. Oh, you missed it! You missed it! You had one job! Name? I don't remember the main character's name. And I feel like it's a dumb one too. Recap story. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. I don't remember what his name is. And yes, he has an actual name, and it's not something stupid like Brick. I mean, I think it is actually something kind of stupid. But we're not going to talk about that. About how stupid his name could be. It would be really beneficial if I remembered his name. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. The relative who gave me these games passed away a couple years ago. And when I first got scholarship money, I think it was around this, dang it, I think it was around the time he passed away. And I decided that I wanted to, I was thinking about getting these games. But I waited until I knew I had a lot more. Ah, crap. Because I couldn't really find good copies of this game. It's surprising. Maybe you might not realize this, but when it comes to a lot of the games that I actually, oh, that was terrible. When it comes to a lot of the games that I actually, no, I'll take this. I'll take this. When it comes to all the games that I personally own, I really like having the full copies of the game if they're discs. If they're cartridges, I really don't. I'm not too much of a stickler for that. However, if it's a game that has a disc that uses a disc, ooh, that was not paying attention, then I like having the entirety of the I can't do this! I like having the entirety of the game, meaning the box, the game, the, oh my gosh, ball! This is being dumb. Oh my gosh, please. Please work. Oh, thank God! At last! My words exactly! I like how there's a button to turn off the lasers in the Egyptian tomb, because... Oh, and a zombie! I mean the mummy! Arg! Do some awesome flips, mister... whose name I can't remember. Oh, it's a boss. Boop. Oh! You're gonna fight me, huh? Oh, you're getting closer. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Oh, you're getting really close, actually. Nope. Nope. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh, no! No. Go away. Charredness. I do not want to be Char's. Oh, crap. And I'm charred, too. This is not a good way to start this. Oh, no! Oh, no! I went from superstar back down to freaking champion. I guess that's not bad, but... anyway, back to what I was talking about, though. Is when I get games, especially disc-based games, I really do enjoy... I can't talk about this story and how I want when it comes to disc-based games, how I want the full game, the box art, and the little manual. I want it all when I'm looking for games online, which is why I'm so picky about my Amazon purchases when it comes to games. However, cartridges don't seem to matter at all. I wish I could talk about... Crap. I wish I could talk about this, but I can't seem to talk about... I can't focus on this particular type of game while also talking about my my Amazon shopping sprees and how I only get certain games. Which was why I had trouble finding this game, because almost all of the sellers on Amazon did not have the game, like the original jewel case, the actual like box art stuff, the manual itself, which by the way, this thing came in with a manual, and it's so dated because of how like how it lists Windows 98 as like the operating system it chooses. Windows freaking 98. This thing was made in 2001? This thing was made 4 years before Final Fantasy 12. Okay. That's new. During gameplay, use the panel select key to choose a friend to help you. Yeah! So we skipped the farm. I don't know. I don't know why we skipped the farm, but we go from the prison to the Egypt, to farm, to castle. This game's story makes no sense. If you play this game expecting there to be some amazing story, you're kind of playing it for the wrong reasons. It's a paddle breakout game. But one of the things I loved about this game when I am growing up was the fact that I don't know, how old was I at the time? Like being in like what, first grade, second grade maybe? Being at that age and playing this game, like the entirety of the concept was just amazing to me. And so coming back to play, because I don't think I've actually played this game since I bought it, which I bought it quite a few years ago. I feel like I bought it quite a few years ago. It might have been only a year ago. I'm really terrible when it comes to time. But the whole fact of the matter is that I have not touched this game since I bought it. And since I did Pac-Man Adventures in Time seems to be a weird theme in this little monologue. But since I did Pac-Man Adventures in Time a couple weeks ago, or like 2 months ago, or whenever I did it, again, I'm terrible at guesstimating how long it's been. One of the things about it was I wanted to do Breakout as well, but I didn't know when. And I thought this week, since nothing else was happening, I thought I'd do Breakout, because it's like almost 8 o'clock at night on the day it's supposed to be uploaded, and quite honestly, I just can't think of any other game. But that's going to be it for this week of Casual Sundays, so I'll see you guys next week, where hopefully there's a game that is entertaining to watch as it is to play, and hopefully not specifically drawn out on nostalgia. I know this game is not going to be for everyone. In fact, watching this was probably cringeworthy a lot of times, because it's not near as engaging as some of the other games that I've done. But I've said that about the true crime game. I said about Pac-Man Adventures in Time itself. There's kind of a few more games I'm pretty sure that I've done that wouldn't be interesting. I mean, the freaking Oregon Trail one from at the beginning of this year, which now that I think about it, that was way back in January. But hopefully next week there is something a little bit more interesting than this. I apologize if this week probably wasn't that interesting, but I ran out of time basically, and I needed something quick and easy to do, and I knew that even though I couldn't get really good commentary on this one, at least I can get something out for you guys, and I was hoping it would be a little bit more entertaining than this, but I also wish that the keys would tell me which key is what, because sometimes it doesn't tell me that. I mean, 3 was freaking enter. How in the world am I supposed to know that? But anyway, that's gonna be it for this week. So I'll see you guys next week where hopefully something better happens. But until next time, keep being awesome. This is Braxton, gaming out. Now, if you guys have some really old games that you used to play as a kid, and nostalgia seems to be, running its fair course, just remember that just because someone else doesn't necessarily think the game is fun, does not mean that you cannot enjoy it. This game is fun to me. Nobody else. Just me. And I am perfectly okay with that. I see you shaking your head. Don't you freaking judge me. Don't you judge me!